Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is March 26. Today we are looking at AMD. This is stock, right? Obviously, which belongs to the chips or AI category here. 60 minutes time frame. We are seeing that the stock ended with 2 here. Okay, and then this is a cycle degree, by the way, and then we have started to continue to go higher. If you take a look at the short-term subdivision here, it does kind of look like a nest. We got a 1 2, we have another potentially 1 2, and then extends higher. If I'm trying to project the extension, now you can see this one currently is already more than the 1.618, sorry, still 100% extension. But if we can continue to go higher and reach this 1.618, I think that will give it a bit more um, credibility that this rally here in fact is an impulse. Okay, but by the look of it, especially this short term here, this one clearly is an extension of this. So it looks like a 1 2 3, some sort of an impulsive structure here is possible. So again, I think if the third leg reaches 1.618, that will increase the probability that this is actually a new impulsive move. But if it does not reach 1.618 and starts to sell off, then this can be labeled as an APC. So it depends whether we can reach 230 or not in the next few sessions. If it does, then I think it will increase the chance this count here is correct. Alright, so let me zoom out, okay, into the higher time frame. Now here is the daily time frame, right? So we are in the 1 hour earlier, we are focusing on this move up, but now in the daily time frame we got a little bit better view of the larger time frame. Now this is the all-time high in the AMD back in October last year. Okay, and you can see from there we got a pretty decent pullback. So far the pullback was clearly in 3 swing, which is corrective. Right? So we got this 1 here, and then we got this 2. So we got this 1 2 3 bouncing perfectly from the 100% extension. So there is no 1.618 extension on the third leg, so this is not wave 3. This is a simple either EPC or WXY, depending on how you want to label it, but it doesn't matter. It's a 3 swings, right? And then after we finish these 3 swings down, you can see we start to rally, and then the rally giving the possible look of an impulse here in the 1 hour, right? This one, 1 2. So again, like I said, if we can reach 230, I think most likely it will give it more probability that this is actually a 5 ways 5 ways up from here. So if we do reach again 220, then most likely we get a 4 and a 5, and then that means we could be already starting the next leg up to new high again. Or if it is a 5 ways up from here, then at the other possibility here is doing an ABC to retest this peak and fail and go down again. So the idea here is as long as we have not broken the new all-time high, there is always a chance that the rally fails again and then do a bigger double correction. Okay, there's always a possibility as an alternate. However, the structure of the pullback here, which is a 3 swing, suggests and telling us that the market still remains bullish for now, because if this is actually a bearish market, or we're going to be expecting a much bigger reversal, then we would have been seeing something like this: 1 2 3 1.618 4 5. But the fact that we only have 3 years down, bouncing from the 100%, that suggests the market still remains bullish for now. Okay, so that is the update, guys. So shorter cycle for now, we are speculating, right? Still no confirmation, speculating that we are starting the new bullish leg as an impulse, and this view will be validated or will gain more probability if the impulsive structure here, if we can reach 230 here, right? 230, 1.618. Alright, so that's the update for today, guys. As always, if you want to get more updates or learn more about Elliott Wave, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. You can use the link in the description of the video. I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day to you all.